Hey everyone, DemainaNyx, and we are back with more Sheltered. So, it finally started raining. We did die from the rain not happening. Yes. Did you fix your trait? Are you still a light sleeper? Yes, you are. Darn it. Okay, we'll do it again. Make sure you're fully tired. That wasn't the right button, but what do I need? I need 7 hinges. Bleh. Okay, let's get you to craft a room. Let's have you take a shower. You need a drink. Go use the bathroom. Literally, the minute it starts raining, I just use as much water as I physically can so that my water butts will store all the extra water and we can get maximum usage out of it. So, and I'm trying to get 2 people. He's a little high, but I'm trying to get 2 people so I can send them out so we can go explore again. So I want to get them as, that's probably good, as like low as I can without them being cowardice. Okay, map. Let's take the dog. Yeah, zoom. Okay, we have, how far are you? It's a lot of water. I could do it. I don't have the, it's totally a ways, but 3 days, 2 days, 2 days. Unknown. See, the thing is, because I don't have like a big source of carrying, I don't have carrying capacity. Stop doing that, equip. Because I don't have the carrying capacity, it's sending them to multiple locations like that. That little area is kind of worthless. Please keep raining. I just thought about that when I was doing it. It's like I just got rid of all my water. Hopefully it'll keep raining for a little bit, but you want, like, if you send them to, is there a way to look at the, there is. You can track your expedition parts and recall them back to the shelter. They are like right there. Is that all I can zoom out? Okay, whatever. But you see, like, there's like different little areas where there's just like small places either on their own or like big cities like this. And it's like this one would be good, but since you're visiting like 4 areas, if one of them is, say, a large house and it has 12 items in it, you can't take them. So it's kind of worthless. So you want to try to like plan when you send people out so that you're not sending them to too many locations at once when they only have like 2 item slots, because then you're just wasting most of the resources. So that's the plan. I think this is 90, yeah. So we have plenty of water. You are tired. I still need 3 nails. I need 3 nails. Do you cost a nail? I need a lot of nails. You cross, I need a motor, and I can make that, because that would at least benefit my cooking slightly. Small farm has some stuff that might be useful. Fuel, food, like it. I'm just gonna take, I don't use the coal. I honestly never use the coal because you have to create a furnace, I want to say. Yeah, 1 incinerated. So you can use it, like you have to create a fuel source for it, and then you can use it to do stuff. And I've never done it, so rearrange my shelter. Let's put this down here. Let's take you and put you down here. Take you and put you up there. Let's put you, we fit perfect right there. And save it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter where you store stuff. I just kind of like to put things in a certain spot. Because it's like your people will go get food and then we'll come down here and cook it. So by having the stove next to, or the pantry next to the stove, they don't have to walk like all the way up here and then all the way down here to go do stuff. So that's my mentality with it. Might not be true, whatever. Someone is hungry. By the looks of things, extreme hunger leads to malnourishment, which leads to death, so make sure that you have a supply of food for mealtime. Food can be found by searching locations or can build traps to catch animals on the surface. Yeah, that's one thing we'll work on. Is like I could catch a little bunny, but I need a freezer, which means I need a motor. And I actually have the other hinge that I need for that. But I just need another motor. If you're still alive in there, I got some nice goods. You wanna, yes, do you have a motor? That would be awesome. No motor, it's okay. I could get a rock. Do you want a rock? Do you want a rock? No. Sorry. I'm kind of loopy. It's like the middle of the night and... Anyway, we'll just stop making excuses. No, I don't want a rock. Circuits. Okay, you have 8, so I could at least take 61. That's like 2 fuel, right? Oh, it's you're picky, aren't you? You have to be picky. See, water's not much for you either. Yeah, it's not ideal. I don't need this much. I can take you off. Total value is 59. Perfect. No, someone in a shelter member seems to be stressed. This occurs when basic needs are not met, such as hunger and thirst not being satisfied. Yes, you are building something. The minute you finish building something, you will not be stressed anymore. Just calm the heck down. You can also take stress relief in the form of medicine and tablets. You can use the available tablets and healing items in the medicine cabinet. Just calm down. You'll be fine. See a little stress meter right here? The dog helps reduce stress, so that's one reason why you get the dog. We had a trader pass by today. I didn't know. I did wonder how they managed to cart all that stuff around. They said that it took a while, but they managed to find all the parts for an old van and use that to transport. It makes sense, actually. That's why we have this. The camper. Do not walk all the way out there. You can check your vehicle. And a sturdy set of wheels. A sturdy set of wheels. Wow. English is just amazing for me right now. The RV offers a huge storage capacity for wasteland expeditions and requires less water than traveling by foot. The RV uses petrol and cannot be taken on expeditions without any. Once you have found all of the parts for the RV, you can choose to use it in your expedition setup in the expedition setup screen. So once you find all of these parts, you get a free way to travel around the thing. Like the pets that we had, I think you had a fish, a dog, a cat, a horse. I want to say there's another one, but I can't remember. But like if you take the horse, you can carry more stuff and you travel quicker, I believe, and use less water. So there's certain benefits of having each one, but right now it was lumbly earth. Okay, so right now I'm just hoping to get away with it, because normally when I was doing this, I didn't have much problem with water, because like I said, I already have 3 water collection devices right now, so I'm all set as far as water is concerned. So it was just the whole thing of having brain is not working. Just making sure it's thing of watching your water, not, don't spend, if you have 40 water, do not spend 35 on expeditions. Just, keep that in mind before you send your people out to places, It's a sander. Okay. There are things like this which are whatever, a tool to use smooth downward increases repair and crafting speed. That means whenever you have it, just period, whatever, all of your crafting and repairs are quicker. So you want to get these items. It's one of those things where you don't know about it, and then you try it, and then you realize your people are the slowest people at repairing things in the world. Nails! Do I want the metal or do I want the bucket? I don't really care about the bucket. I can get rid of you. Go away. Yeah, not that concerned. I think we're good. But you can see how I think I went to like 2 places. I'm already at full carrying capacity on my guys, so you want to kind of keep that in mind when you're doing this, because you can easily fill up your carrying capacity in like 1 or 2 spaces. So sending them to like 17 is kind of dumb unless you have the capacity for it. So just things to keep in mind. I should probably speed up time because it's not fun watching people not do anything. We stumbled across some wildlife. No! I don't want to run away from the wildlife. I don't want to kill the wildlife. I don't want you to get killed by the wildlife. You're all gonna die. Do not die to the wolf. Sometimes violence is the last and only resort. Some wasteland survivors may attack you, or you may instigate violence. Either way, your shelter members may get injured or even be killed. Make sure that the fight is worth it, whatever the reason. Should the worst happen to your expedition parties, you will lose some or all of the carried items. Luckily, luckily we have the dog, and the dog will. I can't remember if he was. I think he had good dexterity, so let's try to escape. We escaped, yes. He did have good dexterity. Okay, that's one thing to remember is your strength increases your combat. Your dexterity increases the chance of you escaping from battles. So while it was a defeat, that basically just means I don't get the rewards from killing the thing. So I don't really care. Lumberyard. I'm just happy that my people escaped, so I'm good with that. We have 3 food. I want you to go clean the shelter, and then I'm going to take a quick look at all this stuff. Yeah, you require a lot of stuff. It's not really worth crafting you. Yeah, incinerator device allows you to destroy excess items in your inventory and gain fuel from them for the generator in exchange. So yeah, it's like it requires a ton of hinges and metal and pipes and stuff, and it's not really worth it because I've never had. I think I ran out of fuel like once in like the 3 games I played. And you saw how some of my games were like day 29, day 60. It's like I have done tons of games or played this for a while. And I've never run into such an issue with these things. So it's just one of those words. Like it's not worth it's not worth it just to spend all this money on whatever, unless you're like desperately needing fuel and you're not finding it anywhere. So, the Lumberyard has stuff. I just kind of give up at certain points. If I ever could figure out how I can swap the second letter of every word. Okay, so these are like the best weapons in the game, from what I remember. So I'm going to make sure I at least have one. The Lumberyard. I'm going to get rid of a bucket. I don't really need the bucket. So yeah. And English is my first language, people. Would you be surprised to hear that? Down to our last few food rations. Yes, I know it's raining. Are you done sleeping yet? Oh my gosh. You are the slowest sleeper in the world. It's because she's a light sleeper. Uh-oh, we're being invaded. We're not being invaded, they're just coming to talk. Come across my house, might have some good loot. Look, do not run into anyone. Oh my gosh, do not run into people. Go take a shower. Go get a drink of water. Let me answer the intercom. Looking to offload some of my stuff cheap. Interested? Yes. What are you offloading? A sledgehammer. I don't remember that if that's good or not. I need motors! And the hinge. 20. Your value of 20. Don't remember what the lighter was used for. I do not. It might be vital. It might be crap. I can't remember. Okay, let's go with that. 49. 2. So did that. See how much I can get away with. It's gonna be like 20, just shy of 20. That's not bad, because it's raining right now, and that still leaves me plenty of water. So, because that was what I like to do in this game, is I like to save up like a whole bunch of water and then just trade it for people for things, because you have like infinite sources of water. So why not? Day 5, it's hard living like we do, but the person that came to see us today said that the best source of stress relief is to read books. Kids would probably find that boring. Tours are probably more their thing. Yeah. I don't think you ever really get quests. But yeah, they talk about that, how, yeah, my person's not stressed anymore, but if you get your kid gets stressed or whatever, you can give them books to read or whatever, and it increases their, I think it's their intelligence or their charisma. It's one of the two. And so then they become like better at negotiating, I think. Stuff in the small house that might be useful. Nope. Not. This is only useful if you can recycle it. This could be recycled into a small amount of wood. This is only useful if it could be recycled. So, not useful. But yeah, you get into that point in this game where you just look at stuff and you're like, no. You know, finding useless crap for me. Not useful. Did I get nails? I can make a freezer. Perfect. Go build that. Okay, you don't build that. How about you build that? Because you're standing around doing nothing. And my people are back. And they're hungry. He was the big eater, right? Okay, Amy, fill the dog's dish because the dog crying is making me sick. Yeah, that's one thing that you can kind of... They don't like take food into consideration when you're playing this game. So like by sending the dog out with my people all the time. Why is your health low? Why? Okay, it's going back up. I was gonna yell at people who injured my dog and who do I have to go hit. Okay, so I need to put more storage for my peeps. Doing good though. I have a ton. Okay, I need to make more concrete because I have a ton of whatever now. Okay, H. I want to stop you. What are you? Will you stop doing what you're doing? You are cowardice. Okay, so you can continue doing what you were doing. You lazy. You are light sleeper. You are unhygienic. You're the one I have to do it to. Okay. I believe with unhygienic, you have to get them really dirty and then give them food, and then they get food poisoning, and then they realize that being clean is a kind of vital part, so they, you know, start cleaning themselves and stuff. So get to torture you people a little bit. Anyway, can I make another bed yet? I need more nails. My life for a nail. I don't really want to broadcast for people. Water storage at maximum capacity. Can we build more? Nope. I need more plastic. Yeah, let's broadcast for traders. Because I need another nail. Go take a shower and then go use the toilet, and life will be good then. How you doing? You're sleepy. I need another bed. I need another bed like 10 minutes ago. And like I would waste the resources on like a sleeping bag because I have them. But it's 3 nylon and 3 wool versus 6 nylon or 6 wool, a spring, wood, and nail. And I need 1. I'm off by 1. It's not worth it. 5, 6. It's like, yeah. I'm just hoping I get a lucky trader that comes through and he's like, here, would you like, 18 nails? Perfect. Yes, I know we are down to our last rations of food. Just hold on. Okay, you get up and do something. You go to sleep. I want to send her and her out as soon as possible. Did you seriously jump? Not you. Get out of bed. People. I just have to smack them. Because I want to, right now, I want to get Demi vested, and then her and Amy can go out and deal with people and go search the wasteland again. But that will be in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Please leave me likes or comments below. Help me out. And let me know what you're thinking of the series. Maybe you want to see more of it. Maybe you want me to cut out parts of it. Because like a lot of it, like right now, no one's doing anything. They're literally just standing there. So I don't know if that's interesting. I mean, I've been trying to fast forward, but I don't want to be like fast forwarding through like 15 days of information. So anyway, we're just gonna go with that. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.